Hey guys, sorry, it always takes a minute for the actual go live button to like be ready for me to click it. Or be available for me to click it. What's up, guys? Let me see, I'm gonna try to find... I don't know if I want, like, hype tracks. What's been up with you guys? You have to let me know if the music is too loud. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. I think it's so low loud. I don't know what this button does. Maybe that's about good. Okay, we'll see. I think that one's probably good. Because I don't want it too high. I just want some background stuff. Sebas is hot. I will just say, like, I can see the appeal, but, like, I don't know. Especially my first initial, like, reaction to him was that he wasn't attractive. But, like I said, I see the appeal with him. He's still an asshole, but I don't know. A lot of people like that, though. A lot of people like the asshole stuff. Sebas looks like Shawn Mendes and Timothée Chalamet combined. I don't think he's hot, but he's attractive, though. I think Esteban is hotter, in my opinion. Yes and no. I kind of go back and forth. Like I said, my first initial reaction, I said that Esteban was hotter. But honestly, like, I go back and forth sometimes on, like, who's the better looking. Right now, I'm not very fond of Esteban, so I almost think that Sebas right now is a little bit better looking, just because I very much base my attraction, and by the way, not, like, sexually attracted to them, by the way, but, like, even when I'm sexually attracted to, like, a woman or whatever, a lot of it has to do with personality, and I'm not very fond of Esteban's personality right now. So it kind of brought down his attraction level down a bit. To the point where it's like below Sebas. I still go back and forth on, like, who's my favorite character, too. I go back and forth on MJ and Dixon. Hana kind of gets on my nerves. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, on the personality thing? Like, I'm very much attracted to looks, don't get me wrong, but, like, personality has a lot to do with it. I don't know, when it comes to, like, looks, I don't really have a preference when it comes to, like, appearance-wise. I mean, my type is typically older women, but Like, I don't have a preference on what they should look like. I don't have a type like that. I'm actually early for once. Hey, what's up, Arcade? Oh, I get it, like arcade. Luca is my favorite character. He's just an asshole. Like, I get it. Like, I get, like, his whole character and, like, his thing. I want to like Luca. And I even said that in my last reaction that's going to go up tomorrow. I said, like, I really want to like him, but it's just really hard to like him right now. We saw a little bit at the end of the last episode I just watched, which was 6, where he was, like, kind of, like, without giving spoilers, he felt bad for what he did. And you could see it all over his face. But you guys, I have a lot of cheese over here. And I'm lactose intolerant, but this cheese is so good. So if I start having stomach pains, that's what it's from. MJ is my fave. I love MJ. It's between MJ and Dixon for me on, like, who's my favorite character. I guess if I were to have, like, a favorite female character and a favorite male character, then that's what they are. I love Andy and Amelia too. I really do like Amelia because she's really bitchy. I really like her, but I don't know if it's enough to say, like, she's my favorite character, but you know. What episode went on today? I don't even remember. 5? I am too. Won't be keeping me away from my ice cream, though. What kind of cheese is it? To be honest, I don't know. So it was Anna's and I's anniversary. Not our wedding anniversary, but, like, we celebrate, a lot of people make fun of us for this, but we celebrate, both anniversaries. We celebrate our wedding anniversary and the anniversary of when we got together. So it was the anniversary of when we got together was yesterday, and I sent her chocolate covered strawberries, cheese, a cheese board, and some spread. So I sent that to her work or whatever, and she came home with no chocolate covered strawberries. She didn't save any for me. But she came back with the cheese. I don't think she came back with any spread. She had, like, some honey, but that was it. But I don't know the kind of cheese it is. She said that the thing said, I guess it was, like, gold cheese or something. Gold cheese, and then the other one, there was 2 cheeses. There was the gold cheese, which is my favorite, which is what I'm eating right now. And then there's the balsamic cheese, which is very good as well. They both taste super similar, but the balsamic is a little bit more sweet. And this one is a little bit more, like, bitey. Definitely Hana is something else. Facepalm. I'm not a huge fan of Hana, and I don't know if it's because, like, I wouldn't necessarily say that she thinks she's the hottest one of the group, but she brings off a presence like she does. I think her personality is fine. It's just, I think she's a little clingy. Not even just with Esteban. I just think she's clingy with a lot of people. And what else was I gonna say? A little bit controlling. I'm a super control freak, so like I can see that. I can see the little bit of controlling from Hana. I keep wanting to call her Hannah. From Hana, but I don't know. I think it's mainly the clinginess that drives me a little bit bonkers. And she just reminds me of like the controlling girlfriend. She might not even be a controlling girlfriend. It's just that's what it like the presence that she gives off is like I could imagine her yelling at Esteban for staring at another woman or something. Like I could just totally see it. Maybe not, but oh, congrats. Thank you. So I did that. I sent her some stuff and then she made a reservation for this fancy restaurant. And that was downtown. So we went to this fancy restaurant and the food was good. It was really good. It wasn't like the best thing I ever had, but it was really good. But you know what was like the bomb? I got, for dessert, I got tiramisu and she got dark chocolate creme brulee. And oh my God, both of our desserts were to die for. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. What's your guys's like, since we're talking about, or the topic is like, is Sebas hot or whatever, right? What character of like any show do you find like, are you like the most attracted to? I think that's, you know what, I might change the title. Oh, balls. Hold on. The ad. I don't want no ads. That title of the stream makes it seem like I'm secluding like anybody who doesn't watch the show. No entiendo que dices, pero todo bien. I don't know. I took Spanish for like 4 years, 2 years in high school and then 2 years in college. Do I remember any of it? No need to rub it in. You got me all jealous, but it sounds amazing. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I used to not like tiramisu when I was younger, and it wasn't even because of the coffee thing or like the espresso part of it. I just, it was a texture thing for me because I don't really like, how many freaking ads are on this thing? I don't really like cookies or anything that's crummy in my dessert, I guess. So, oops. Specifically ice cream. Like I didn't used to, well, I still don't really even like it. Like cookies and ice cream or brownies and ice cream or cake and ice cream. No, I still don't like that. But, with tiramisu, I think it's a little bit different because I was able to trick my brain to thinking that it's not really crumbs. It's just like, I don't know. I tricked my brain into liking, like, because I love all the flavors. I just tricked my brain into the whole, like, texture thing. Hello, what's up, GW ladies? I'm trying to think, is that supposed to mean something? Do you have a Twitch? I technically have a Twitch. I used to go live on Twitch. I went live on Twitch for a year, maybe? Until I switched over to YouTube. Let me see. I have it down here. Hold on. Yeah, I went live for about a year on Twitch. Actually, I think it was a year exactly. Well, like to the month. Like I started June of 2020 and I went to June of 2021 and then I switched over to YouTube. But I still have one. You can follow me on it if you want. But I just don't go live on it anymore just because it didn't really make sense to me to go live on it because because I started out playing games on Twitch, but then once I discovered really what I wanted to do, I ended up spending a majority of my time on YouTube, and so I just ended up switching over to YouTube. It just better fit with my personality too. Santana Lopez, 100% most attractive. I love Santana Lopez. Translation, doesn't understand what you're saying, but she is fine. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I mean, I probably could have copied and pasted it into Google and figured it out. I just, sometimes I get on my rants and then also forget what I was talking about. Are you liking the Rebel series? Yes. Love it. Love it. To answer, there's way too many characters, but I'd probably say Riley from Generation. I do. I think she's pretty too. I was thinking about a different character. I was gonna say I dated a girl that kind of looked like Riley, but then I take it back and I'm like, no, she looks like the girl from Fear Street. LMAO, it's my name. I'm French. Oh, so it's not, I read GW ladies. I don't know why I did that. So, because I think a lot of times whenever I see usernames, they're a combination of things. So I do apologize. I don't know how to say it though. Either Eve from Lucifer or Maeve from Sex Education or Isabelle from Shadowhunters. I think all of them are attractive. I don't know if I would actually, if I had the opportunity to date any of them, I don't know if I would. Maybe Isabelle from Shadowhunters. Out of all of those three that you listed, probably Isabelle. I didn't even fully watch all of Shadowhunters. I've only seen like the first season, but like I know who you're talking about. Are you finished with Rebel Day? Rebel? No, I haven't finished it. I'm gonna record another episode when I get done with this. I haven't finished it though. So no spoilers for me, please. But I recorded 6 this morning, so 6 is gonna go out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna record 6 tonight. Cassie from Euphoria is very pretty. She's stupid, but she is pretty. She is very stupid. Lord, she irritates the shit out of me because she's so stupid sometimes. Lord. I like General Alder. I like... Oh, I have to... Hold on. I have to pull up, like, different shows. I can tell you, like, who I'm attracted to, like, off of each show that I've done. Hold on. But I need to know... Oh, wait, why am I doing this? I can just look up this. Scroll. Okay, there we go. Lucifer. What's her name? Hold on. I know her name. It's at the tip of my tongue. Hold on. Before I even hit enter on this Google, I already know. Rory from Lucifer. I'm very attracted to her. I'm gonna get in trouble with my wife. Dickinson, both. Emily and Sue. I was watching the reaction of episode 5 of Rebel. I don't even know, is it Rebel or is it Rebel or Rebel Day? I don't even know which one to say. Cobra Kai. Amanda. You would think I was gonna say like Tori or Sam or something. Nope. I don't know. I think Tori's really pretty too. But atypical. I guess if I had to pick one, Izzy. Ginny and Georgia. Oh. Georgia, all the way. Super attracted to Georgia. I don't think that anyone, male or female, could not be attracted to Georgia from Ginny and Georgia. It's not that I don't know English. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Villanelle. She's very attractive. For sure. From Killing Eve. I know a lot of people are wanting me to react to Killing Eve, but I have to wait until the next season comes out because I've watched all of Killing Eve already. Before I was even like a reactor, I watched all of I started Killing Eve when it first came out all the way up until now. Legacies is... I really like Hope. I think Hope is really pretty, but Josie. I don't know why I'm spacing out on names right now. It's probably Josie, but I like Hope too. Motherland, Fort Salem. I already said it. General Alder. General Alder is like the first one that comes to mind whenever I think of most attracted character or most attractive character. Rebel Day, that's what I've been saying, and then people get mad at me because of my thick American accent. Outer Banks. I don't really know if I'm attracted to anyone from Outer Banks. I don't know. I don't know if I can pick anyone from that one. Maybe the stepmom? Arcane is kind of cartoonish. But if I had to pick... I don't know. Both Vi and Caitlyn are very pretty. I'm most attracted to... I would probably say Caitlyn because she's kind of funny. And she seems very like introverted and funny and sweet. But at the same time, badass. Which a lot of characters from that show are badass, though. Can you hear my dog barking right outside the door? It's Poncho. Bridgerton. There's a couple from Bridgerton. I really like that performer. I don't even remember what her name was at the top of my head. But that performer was, I liked her. Andy is my fave in Rebelde. I love Andy. I love a bunch of characters from Rebelde, but I just think my favorite, like if I had to pick a favorite, it would be either MJ or Dixon. Georgia from Ginny and Georgia. Yeah, that's all I was saying. The Wilds. Tony? Probably. I don't know. Again, both Shelby and Tony I kind of like. They're two completely different, though. Haunting of Hill House. Probably... What was her name? What was her name? It was kind of, hold on. Theo. Shelby for me. Again, like, sometimes I don't really go based off of, like, appearances. It's a lot of, like, personality. Which I do like both. I like both of their personalities. Euphoria. Probably Lexi. Just because she's, like, sweet and innocent. Or at least that's what she wants you to think. Young Royals. I don't think I have one for Young Royals. It's a very male-dominated show. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm on my MKT class, but Sebos is hot AF. That's why I'm like, some people, like there was some people that were, because of that one where I said that I didn't think he was attractive, but like I said, I can see the appeal for sure. And I do go back and forth on whether or not I think he's attractive, which is kind of why I asked that question. But, yeah. Not everyone is, like, in love with him or, like, wants to be with him at least. And, like, I'm like, I don't really see it, but, I mean, I kind of do. I would also say Karen Wheeler from Stranger Things. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen Stranger Things. I love Winona Ryder, so I don't know if she's the Karen that you speak of, but I love Winona Ryder. I have had quite a big crush on Winona Ryder ever since I was like, well, at first I thought it was just like a girl crush because I didn't realize that I was gay when I was really young, but I watched a lot of her movies and I really liked her. I love your reactions, by the way. Oh, thank you. Hey, Cass, I agree. Lexi is the best character in Euphoria. For sure. Hey, what's up, Steve? Let's see. Sex education. I don't really know if I have. Probably the mom. If I'm gonna be honest, probably the mom. Shadow and Bone. Oh, I know who from Shadow and Bone. I can't remember her name at the top. Hold on. I don't remember her name, but I know who she is. Hold on. characters. Jinya from Shadow and Bone. Yep. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn back on the music. My bad. Squid Game. I mean, probably the main female. I think she's really pretty. It's not her, but I know who you speak of. Oh, yeah. I am love Winona also as a teen. Oh, yeah. I was almost thinking Winona, or when you typed that in, even though I was literally just talking about Winona Ryder. Warrior Nun. I think I have a couple of crushes on Warrior Nun, actually. I like, I haven't seen that show in so long, I can't remember their names, especially at the top of my head. I like Ava. I love Beatrice and Ava. I even think Lilith was I kind of like Lilith. Just finished watching Yellow Jackets. I was thinking of maybe reacting to that, but I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at my camera. I was trying to see if it was crooked. I always do that because I feel like it's crooked, but my camera's had some issues, by the way. So if you occasionally see a flash of green light, that's what it is. Oh, Yellow Jackets. My mom and my sister watch it. I think my sister wanted me to, and then my mom was like, well, maybe just watch it on your own and then do the second season or something, but I think she told me that the other day, but I like LaRusso's wife as well in Cobra Kai. That's what I said. I said Amanda. That's who my crush was in Cobra Kai. It's so freaking good. All of the teen crushes are in that show. Or all of your teen crushes. Yeah, there's a lot of people that wanted me to do Wheel of Time, and I had already watched it, and so I'm like, damn it. I wanted to watch it so bad, so I ended up watching it instead of reacting to it. And I didn't know if it was going to be good to react to it anyway. So I was like, well, I might as well just watch it on my own. And then I binged watched it. And then, like, a lot of people wanted me to do it. And I'm like, crap. It's on my list to do season 2, though. Did you see Control Z? No. I'm assuming it's a zombie thing. Tawny Cypress is my new crush from that show. I don't know who that is. Oh, the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian Cara Dune for sure. Utopia Falls. Let me see. I have to remind myself. I like the guard lady. Hold on. I follow her on Twitter. Kate Drummond. I do have a crush on her. I follow her on Twitter. I don't think she actually has a whole lot of followers either on Twitter. For, like, a celebrity. But I love her. I have a huge crush on her. Oh, I love Humberly. That's who it is, too. Authority Phaedra. That's who I have a crush on in Utopia Falls. She is hot. Who, you're Tawny Cypress, or are you talking about... Or are you talking about Authority Phaedra? Probably your person, but... Generation, I don't really know if I have a crush on anyone from Generation. I do think Riley is pretty, but... you? Probably the main girl, but I don't know. She doesn't like stand out to me, at least the character. Not the actress, because the actress is like I don't know how this freaking person gets in here all the time. Remove. There we go. Took a minute for the rest of them to go. I don't really think I like anyone from Gossip Girl. Ratchet, of course, Sarah Paulson. They need to hurry up with a second season on that, too. BT dubs. Dexter, I mean, if I had to say anyone, either the sheriff or the narrator. The narrator lady. Ella Purnell is in Yellow Jacket. She's the voice of Jinx. Love her character on the show. Is that who I think it is? Hold on. No, that's not who I thought that was. That's cool. She is pretty. I love when I type Ella Purnell, freaking Brad Pitt shows up. They probably have done something together. Sweet Tooth. I only watched one episode, so I wouldn't know. Actually, I think I watched 2 episodes. The Boys, probably Butch's wife. Charmed, Mel from Charmed. And then Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Probably Sabrina. Oh no, I take that back. Auntie Zelda. Auntie Zelda all the way. It's funny because I always had a crush on the character. Whoever ends up playing Auntie Zelda, always had a crush on them. Whether it was like the original show from like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Loved her. Had a crush on that Auntie Zelda. And then of course, I think this Auntie Zelda though is like perfect. She's the perfect Auntie Zelda. I didn't even finish that show though. I didn't finish it because I think my brain is like, it's like, no, it's come to an end. So if you watch it, then it's over. But if you don't ever watch it, then it's not technically ever over. That's the way my brain thinks. I do that with books too. Like with, I don't really do it with movies, but with shows and books, I do that. I did that with another show. What did I do that with? Sense8. I did that with Sense8. I watched all of it except for the season finale because I didn't want it to end. I almost did that with L Word too, but then I did, and then I just rewatched the L Word like 50 million times. Sarah Paulson. You gotta love some Sarah Paulson, man. When you said Charmed, I was waiting for you to say Alyssa Milano. Dude, Alyssa Milano, though, was smoking too, okay? Alyssa Milano. I had a crush on Alyssa Milano, too, when I was younger. I liked this one movie that she was in. It was very, like... It was a very small movie, but it was called My Girlfriend's Boyfriend. I actually kind of liked it. It was a sweet little, like, cheesy romantic movie. If you guys like Alyssa Milano and you guys like romance movies, watch it. It's not, like, the best movie ever, but it's got Alyssa Milano in it, and it's, like, if you ever just want to, like, chill out and watch a movie, and you want to watch like a romantic movie, that's a good one. My Girlfriend's Boyfriend. Faith in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I only ever watched that first episode of Buffy. Jesus. In Buffy. I've only ever seen that first episode. I would watch more, but I just don't have time to watch more. Actually, I might have more time now to watch more, but that's a lot. It's just a lot of show. Oh, Anna's yelling at Lex. Trying to find this one thing. Dang it. I'm just trying to find this one thing and I can't find it. That is a lesbian sin to not see Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You have not seen Buffy as like not watching Xena. Can I tell you something? I haven't watched Xena either. I haven't ever seen Xena, the Warrior Princess. I have not seen it. I've seen... Shit. The other one that I always get confused with Xena, the Warrior Princess. The Legend of... something. The Legend of something. I can't remember what it is. Hold on. Dang it. Was it Jane the Virgin. Hold on. I have a huge, can I also tell you another huge crush that I have is Bridget Regan, just in general. Oh, look at that. She's an Aquarius. Shocker. Shocker. In the Legend of... Shit. Hold on. Bridget Regan. And the Legend of something. Will you please tell me the name of this show? The Legend of the Seeker. That's the one I was talking about. Legend of the Seeker. Same here for what, that you haven't seen Buffy or Xena? I feel like the music is still loud. There we go. It was like hitting in the red. Even though it wasn't up very loud, it was still hitting the red. I feel attacked that you have not seen Buffy or Xena. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have not seen it. I don't know, I think it's because, like, Buffy just wasn't, it wasn't really a part of my generation. I guess neither was the Legend of the Seeker. It wasn't really in my generation. And I've seen older stuff, so it's not the whole reason, but I think, when I was growing up, my mom and I have two completely different tastes in what we like in shows. And so, she, like, just growing up and, like, having two different tastes in shows, like, I never just watched it, I guess. I didn't end up knowing that I liked that type of show until I was, like, I guess a teenager. But then I didn't really ever, I just didn't ever watch it, I guess. Did you have a crush on anyone in Lost Girl? Everyone. Bo, of course. And then, like, Bo was like, like, I would totally lose my shit over Bo. I think Lauren is, I think Lauren's good looking too. But Bo, and then, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. Shit. I can't remember her name at the top of my head either. It's on the tip of my tongue. Tamsin. What music? I mean, it's copyright-free music, but I like to listen to this guy that I did a lot of research on for my, like, YouTube stuff and everything. His name is Harris Heller, and he has his own, like, copyright-free music. So I just listen to his music. I gotta support my favorite YouTubers and influencers, or whatever you want to call them. But I was trying to find one of his albums. It's semi-new, but I can't find it. I'm just listening to, like, one of them on shuffle right now. Willow and Terracus was the game changer on television. I know it is. Like, I know of it for sure. I just didn't ever, like, watch the show. Hey, what's up, Lucy? Older, oh my gosh, so many attacks. I'm sorry. It's not even, I tried to even say it wasn't even that. It was just like, it was just older than when I was getting into that kind of stuff. And so I just started watching from whatever was on TV at that point in time. I am 34. We're not that far apart. My birthday is next month, and I will be 27. I had to honestly think about it because I lost count. So we're not that far apart. I grew up on Buffy. Dawn was my first crush. I don't know who Dawn is. I don't know who that character is. Tamsin? Yeah, that's, I like Bo and Tamsin. Those are probably my two crushes from Lost Girl. Mainly Bo. Like I said, I would lose my shit over some Bo. I will have to check him out. Oh yeah, for sure. So, he's got two different channels. He has his personal channel, which is his name on YouTube, which is Harris Heller. And then he has Alpha Gaming, which has like 500,000 subscribers or something. And he's really good. Like, if you want to, learn how to, primarily, I started it because I started watching his stuff because I was like, when I was starting on Twitch. So he did a lot of Twitch stuff. And then, even though he moved over to YouTube too. Actually, I think we moved over to YouTube like around the same time. I think it was like almost at the same time that we moved over to YouTube. And then, I'm thinking, oh, and then also if you like tech stuff, he does quite a bit of tech stuff as well. He does a lot of stuff. Jessica Alba and Dark Angel. Then I died when Taylor did that music video and Jessica Alba was on that bike dead. What you talking about? What is that from? Is that from Buffy? Yep, I ship them so hard. Tamsin and Bo. I feel like that was a very underrated couple. Michelle Trachtenberg. I feel like you've told me that before. Michelle Trachtenberg. I think you have told me that before. I think she's pretty, but... If you have not seen Dark Angel, I will take your gay card away. You might have to take my gay card away. I don't know. I feel like, but I also feel like if you haven't seen the L Word, then you definitely deserve to get your gay card taken away. I actually know quite a bit of lesbians, especially, that have not seen the L Word. Anna, for one, has not seen the L Word. I tried to get her to watch it when we first started dating, but that's not her type of show. She doesn't like she doesn't like watching other people do stuff, like, sexually on TV. So she, like, the first episode, if any, you know what I mean, like, the first episode of the L Word is, like, the raunchiest that show gets, almost. And so, yeah, she didn't watch it past that first episode. And then, a roommate, I'm trying to get her to watch it. She watched the first episode, but we've been watching, I actually got her into watching Wentworth, so we were binge watching Wentworth the past couple days. Also, Wentworth is an amazing show. If I could recommend a show to watch, Wentworth, hands down. I love Wentworth so much. Definitely on my top 10 favorite shows of all time, if not even potentially my top 5. I just think with Wentworth, probably should have stopped after season 5 or 6. I don't remember. I have only seen some of season 2 of the L Word. Lucy! Of course, that's when Anna comes into the stream. We were talking about the L Word, babe, and how you don't like it. Because it's just got a lot of stuff in there. So I give you homework. Watch Buffy, Xena, and Dark Angel. That's a lot of homework. Bro, Sam being a bitch, I loved it. You mean from Cobra Kai? My mom just finished Wentworth. It's an amazing show. Definitely way, way, way better than Orange is the New Black. Cassidy, yes, Lucy. Oh, yeah, not my cup of tea. Yeah, I know. I know, honey. I wasn't saying anything bad about you, babe. I was just saying it's not your thing. Yeah, Cobra Kai. I don't know, but, like, normally I like bitchy characters, but Sam I didn't like. I don't know. I'm really hoping that Tori and Sam can be friends, but I feel like I don't know if that's ever really gonna happen. I hope so, but we'll see. You said my name, I just responded with yours. Oh. I don't know. Or at least see Willow and Tara's storyline on YouTube. Okay, deal. I will do that. I know, honey, I agree. Not my thing. I feel like I'm orange with this lighting. I think it's just because both of my screens are black right now. Because normally if I take it to another site and it's like white, then it's way better. And the best of Xena and Gabrielle. I always get those two names confused. Gabriel and Gabrielle. Got it. I find Sam incredibly annoying, but I like Tori more, weirdly. Oh, no, I like Tori more. Now you can definitely justify Sam's reasons. Well, no, I mean, like, I know why Sam is being a bitch. I understand, like, why. All the shit that Tori's put her through and everything, you know, but, like, still. I just, there's many reasons why I don't like Sam. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about here. Oh, okay. I meant Sam. No, I know what you meant. Season 3, Danny. I don't know. I watch a lot of shows. I don't know. What show are we talking about? Season 3, Danny. Danny. I don't know. Maybe just give me a minute. Let me think about it. You don't look orange to me. I think I look orange, like, in my software thingy that I can see. Lucy, she may have jumped out. She pops in and out, like, occasionally, so. Just want to let you know, she's probably not ignoring you. She probably already jumped out. I dare you to watch a pic on Google Jessica Alba Dark Angel and don't watch the entire show. Okay. I'll take that. From season 2, but Tori has a reason for being mad and Sam is just a player through and through. Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons. Bro, Daniel had this we're better than them attitude and I hated it. Mm-hmm. And Sam kind of picked it up too, in her own way. My back. I'm talking about Danny from Carmilla, season 3 being hot. Oh. Yep. I know who you're talking about. I agree. There's a lot of good-looking people in that show, too. Danny, I think isn't Danny, like, super tall or something? She reminds me of, like, a fucking model or something. Like, because she's tall and gorgeous and, like, has a body and, like... And then don't even get me started on Carmilla. Danny sucked. From this show, I mean, I just find her attractive. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, no. She's right there. No, I'm here just working on some other things. I'm doing good, Lucy. How are you doing? Oh, look at her. Gotta do Cruel Summer. Yeah, I did get a couple of recommendations for that. I'm gonna end up probably looking for something else to do right after Rebelde. I have to go. Keep safe. Salute. I think that's how you say it, right? Salute to Anna. Hope that when we talk once more, you tell me that you did your homework. Okay. I'll try to remember. My thing is it's not that I wouldn't do it. It's just that I wouldn't remember. That's why I wasn't very good in school. Haha, it's totally okay. I'm good. Gotta get sleep soon. Gotta be up in the morning for some courses. Have fun with those. I think Sharon Bell is like exactly 6 feet. Is that who that is? Sharon Bell. Oh yeah, that's who that is. I thought so, because she like towered over Laura? Is that her name? Laura? 6'2". It says she's 6'2". Well, on IMDb it says she's 6'2". I don't know if she's actually 6'2", but true, she kind of did. I also just don't feel the triangle. And Sam will have a break and find someone new in the moment. Oh, probably, yeah. Oh, speaking of, Cassidy, I have 3 job interviews coming up. Good for you. Good luck. Make them fight over you, girl. No, I meant Danny from Cobra Kai. The one you were talking about was pretty and awesome. Danny from Cobra Kai. Who's Danny from Cobra Kai? Just pulls up Daniel LaRusso. I'm trying to think of who you're thinking about. Or who you're talking about. Danny from Cobra Kai. I don't know. Rue and Elliot looked related. Or look related. They kind of do. I think it's the hair. Thank you. You're welcome, Lucy. Danny, get it? I figured that's what you meant, but I'm like, I was just making sure. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Daniel. I'll have to admit. Boys season 3, June 3rd. Yep, don't I know it? It's on the calendar. It's on the show calendar. Like the ones coming up is Legacies, Killing Eve, and Bridgerton. So, of course, anything in between those dates and stuff, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do, but Danny is short for Danielle. I know that. But I thought he was talking about like a female. He kept saying she, so then I'm like, wait, what? My employment advisor is insistent that I should look into care work, so I'm prepping to work in a care home. The course I'm taking has a guaranteed job interview at the end, and then I have one for well, good luck. I'm sure you'll do good. Oh my gosh, what? And then I have one for a pub. Cool. Doing what? You being like a hostess or something? Or like a waitress? I think you're underage, or I would have said bartender. Even in The Karate Kid, I found Daniel to be the instigator. I thought the same thing. You know how, like, there was always, like, a group of people that were, like, they were like, Johnny's not the enemy in Karate Kid, it's Daniel. I'm one of those. I wonder if you asked him, if you asked Ralph Macchio, if you asked him, like, who he thought the villain was, I wonder what he would say. I wonder if he would say Johnny, or if he would say himself, like, or his character. I want a second season of Teenage Bounty Hunters. Well, so do I, but that's not going to happen. Unfortunately. It sucks. In my eyes, I can see where Daniel was the instigator and Johnny was the instigator, and I feel like the writer set it up that way. Probably. It's driving me nuts that my camera is flickering. I am 23. Are you really? I don't know why I had it in my mind that you were like 17. I think because every time you talk about school, I just assumed it was high school. Why did I think that you were young? I even thought, no, maybe she is like overage because we were talking about something else as well. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why, like, I made you like 17 in my head. I don't know. That's weird. That was a weird thing to say out loud. I'm sorry. That was really weird. I just thought that for some reason, like, I don't know. Because I think as much as, like, we talked about different things, I thought you were like 17 or something like that. Oh, let me finish your comment, though. I am 23, LMAO, so yes, I assume bar work, but she wasn't specific, so I don't know. Oh, For real, though? Oh, I know. Yeah, tell me about it. The Daniel thing. I feel like he wouldn't have gotten beat up in the Karate Kid if he hadn't poured water on Johnny at the dance. I know that Johnny's not, like, completely innocent, but I feel like they're the same fucking person, okay? That's what it is. They're the same person. Maybe, like, obviously a little bit different in, like their work ethic, right? And like a smidge different in like a little bit personality-wise, but for the most part, they're the same fucking person. So every time that they would, like, do something to each other, they would just, like, turn around and, like, retaliate against the other. So the thing with Daniel and with Sam is they both played the innocent victim, and it always drives me nuts because they're both not. Past school, not current school. Oh. Well. I might have to unplug my camera. And is my camera off right now? Speaking of, oh, it totally paused. Hold on. So you guys can hear me, but you're not going to be able to see me for a second. Hold on. That stupid fucking camera. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry. Sorry, I did fix it. Just give it a second. Sorry. My camera's been doing that lately. Let me tell you, like, switching from a PC to a Mac... Oh, I forgot that the music wasn't on this whole time. Switching from a PC, or from a Mac... No, I'm sorry. From a PC to a Mac is very complicated because a lot of systems are very much different on the Mac than it was the PC. It's been a bitch. Lucy, you were old. They were both two young kids experiencing their first love that happened to be the same girl, and both reacted as such. I think the show is trying to say that there really isn't a good or bad. Yeah, no, I completely agree with that, for sure. Just different perspectives. Yep. Cass was in the Matrix? I know. Sorry, my bad. It's funny because my employment advisor asked me several times how old I was the other day, and I was like, still 23, Lisa. That's funny. I definitely agree with you on that. Oh, yeah. I know. Well, I don't know. But, like, they do. Both Daniel and Sam both think that they're, like, an innocent victim, but they're not. They do the same shit that Johnny and Tori does. The same thing. But that's why I do like Amanda, though, because Amanda's like, you're both acting like idiots. I do need to get another dongle, though. I have a Mac Mini. And it has ports, but I need more. I need more ports. Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Tell that to everyone who still IDs me for energy drinks. I don't get carded as much as I used to. I still get carded quite a bit, but... Do I look older with wavy hair, like my natural hair, or do I look older with straight hair? I'm just curious, because sometimes when I never hardly straighten my hair, except for maybe like once every like 2 or 3 months or something. And I was looking at myself, because I get shocked to like sometimes what I look like with my hair straightened. And I'm like, I feel like I look older with my hair straightened, but sometimes I can't tell. Like, I'm looking at it now, but I'm like, Amanda did initiate when she attacked Kreese. Yeah, but she's not playing the innocent victim, even with Kreese. She knows what she did. She's not playing the innocent victim. And seems to get more of the karate middle instead of Miyagi. Do the only way. Oh, yeah. It took me a minute to figure out what I was saying there. But yeah. I watched it in Kanto earlier. I finally understand the hype. Really? I want to watch it, but I just... Maybe that can be something that Anna and I watch together. I don't know. She also tried to come for Kreese financially, too. Yeah, I mean, but the thing with Amanda that I appreciate is, like, she does not play the victim at all. And if anything, she's said multiple times how, like, she's done things that weren't, like, right or the best things to do or whatever. And, which is why I love her character. You look older with straight hair? That's what I thought. I just was double checking. I never do it. Also, I live in Florida, so it's like humid all the time. There's no point in straightening my hair. Although with me working from home now, and it's in the middle of winter, or in Florida, it's not really winter, but but there's less humidity than there normally is. So then I'll try to take the advantage a little bit more in the winter to straighten my hair. And I love my hair straight. I love it straight. I also love it wavy though. So it just depends. I love when I have it wavy. Like I don't have to worry about my hair getting messed up because it's like already messy. But with it straight, it's like I feel like I'm fancy. Like I don't know. I don't know. I used to straighten it all the time when I was like from like teenage years all the way up until like Anna and I got together. Because whenever Anna and I got together, she's like, you look way better with your hair wavy. So like, and then so boom, I stopped straightening my hair. But that was, let's see, we were together for 4 years. So yeah, it's been like, I was straightening my hair from 14 to 22 every day. Which also isn't healthy, but... Did you see Sean Kanan, a.k.a. Mike Barnes, wearing an Eagle Fang shirt in his Instagram? No, I didn't see that. You look beautiful. Any hairstyle? Thank you. She was protecting her daughter from... She's protecting her daughter. What mom wouldn't try? Oh, yeah. No, I know. I love Amanda. She reminds me a lot of my mom. Terry is going to help Tori with everything. I think so. Like, with my predictions, I do feel like Terry is going to try to help Tori financially. I'm just hoping that Tori... Like, I have a feeling that Tori would probably accept the help. Like, she has some pride issues, but I think eventually she would come around because she knows that it would, like, help her family, but... I'm hoping that she even cuts it off after that, of course, because he's a villain, but we'll see. It's so wild. How can I buy alcohol and for the longest time not get ID'd, but I get ID'd all the time for energy drinks? I don't know. See, I don't drink energy drinks really, so I drink like, I'll have like one Monster, like, every 3 or 4 months or something, and that's usually if I'm doing a show that I feel like I need to wake up super early to watch, or maybe if I'm traveling. Usually that's when it is when I'm traveling, or the show thing is when I have them. But I only like a green Monster. Red Bulls are good. Like, I like the original Red Bull, but I don't really drink those a whole lot because I just prefer a green Monster, actually, for the most part. Cobra Kai never dies? No, it does not. Your hair is so pretty regardless. Thank you. There was a time where I would kind of like not crimp it, but I would like put it in a braid. So it was like even shorter waves. I haven't done that in a long time, actually. I kind of want to know what it would look like. No defense leaves you open for a more brutal attack. No offense, your opponent has control over you, as Kreese stated. So it's about time for them to combine styles, which they did. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely think that they should have combined their styles for sure. Will Chosen betray Daniel and join Cobra Kai? I don't think so. We'll see. I might be shocked, but I don't think so. I think that they'll definitely make it like a thing though. Like, will he? Won't they? Or like, will he? Won't he? Yeah, he was saying she was initiating, but I feel like she was trying to protect Sam. I think it would be very funny and rich if Sam joined Cobra Kai. Won't happen, but it would be hilarious. Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't. I don't think it would ever happen. But yeah, that would be funny. Like, just for her to, like, rebel against her dad. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I have to start ending this stream so that I can record this one episode before I get ready for bed. Do you guys want to talk about anything else before I gotta jump off? I wonder what these are at, like 76 and 75. Okay, we're okay. I'm trying to think. I need that t-shirt. Which one? Oh, the gay agenda. The funny thing is it was Anna's, and then because my wife be fit, so it does not fit her anymore. Either that or she just didn't want to wear it anymore. I don't know. Most of my 99% of my clothes are from legitimate. Well, it's probably like 90 to 95% of my clothes are Anna's hand-me-downs. Because Anna will either buy clothes that she ends up not liking anymore, and so she'll give them to me, or she'll buy clothes, and because she works out a lot and she's like really fit, she grows out of them. So then she's like, damn it, another shirt I'm gonna have to give you. And I'm like, yes. So this was hers. I can't remember. I think she grew out of it. That's most of her stuff. She doesn't really buy things that she like dislikes. So did you buy season 3 DVD of Cobra Kai? What's a DVD? No, I did not buy I haven't bought a DVD in like years. I don't even remember the last time I bought a DVD. I want to see more of Kenny's arc, but I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Bye, Arcade. Back when the girls fought the guys, I wanted to see Hawk versus Tori or Sam versus Hawk. That would be cool to see too. It would be, for sure. But alrighty, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here so I can go ahead and record the next episode and then get ready for bed. So definitely keep the recommendations coming because I'm going to need to do something after Rebel Day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.